Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's slutty dressed man. Alright. Okay, Windows. How can I adjust the volume of this game if you're going to shut the volume off every time I open something else? There we go. Just have to trust I've picked an appropriate level, I guess. It's feckin' hot. You've been gardening. Oh dear. Right, I got those two actions the wrong way around. I thought you were stalling a ceiling fan in your garden. I was going to say you must have a very tall ladder. I think NASA might want to speak to you. So, yes. Well, you'd trim me. Oh, would you? Dear Cryptic. Alright. Story-wise, I'm going to give this a quick recap. I'm going to try and make it last under a minute and try and do it from memory. So, 3, go. Whilst tracking down an escaped Slimer, the Ghostbusters discovered that a huge paranormal event is taking place, causing the return of Mr. Stay Puft, who was searching for a scientist and Gozer expert, Dr. Selwyn. En route to the museum to investigate this, the Ghostbusters find themselves finally catching the Grey Lady at the New York Public Library. However, after discovering her tragic backstory, the Ghostbusters are transported to a interdimensional evil library. This is where we pick up today. Almost under a minute. Well, I think it was about 10 seconds shy. And thank you very much for getting that penguin to slap me on the thigh. So here we go. Pick up where we left off last time. You'd slap my tits, but would you? Would you? Well, oh dear, Chris.
All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them's got to lead out.
The scientific method, Ray?
Oh dear.
The natives are restless.
I will say this as well, guys. Remember, I am playing this on its hardest difficulty. Yeah, that's not sprint. Golem first. Knock over all these books because why not? Hey, there we go. Book Golem destroyed. Right. Okay, if I remember correctly, these side ones lead nowhere. Well, just to each other. That's backwards. There we go. Right, sorry, I didn't have my backup chat open. Right, okay. That's it. I wanted to go this way. Oh, fuck it, respawn this. Right. Alright, take you down again. At the end of the day, it's only more money towards upgrades. so it was this one. It's the one I was headed for. All because I wanted to scan this rug. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm... Right, there we go. Sorry. Left the volume up on my phone, which meant I could hear myself there. Couldn't put you through that. Right, antique carpet imbued with the power of flight by minor Persian magus Ali El Balu. On its maiden flight around his palace, the rug dipped erratically and the corpulent El Balu tumbled off while more than 90 feet in the air. He died instantly on impact. That sound effect was a bit loud. Yeah. 3,000. 4,000 for We'll end up with all of the upgrades by the end of the game anyway. It's just how soon can I acquire them?
Well, that was embarrassing. Looks like a good place for slime tether. To stretch a slime tether, point and launch the first anchor, then point and shoot the second. The launched slime tether will then contract. The more tethers you attach to a point, the stronger the resulting reaction. Since the ectoplasmic charge has a short half-life, tethers will grow brittle over time and then break. You can blast an existing tether with any other equipment type to destroy it.
That's it. Yeah, we've got it. There we go.
Like a pro!
Oh, right. Yeah.
Huh, would you look at that? Heck, we should be able to put that back into place. Ah, yeah, you're on fire, cadet.
I don't remember if there's anything to scan in here. We'll do a circuit of it. I don't think there is. Otherwise it would have shown up by now.
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Rosarian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay Puft. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
Do you think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Whoa.
Ray, you still there? Watch out. The mirrors aren't what they seem.
Hey, Coy Wolf. How you doing, sweet? I'm good. I'm good. What have you been up to? There, right, got you. It's 7 years bad luck, but it's the only way to get this fucker out. Oh, back here. Yep. Oh! Oh no. It turns out he was just hiding. Oh. There we are. Find my way back out of here. Gonna be on my left somewhere now. Oh, no, it's not. Right. Oh dear. Oh, yeah. I remember this bit now. Pain in the arse.
Okay, I've tried this one twice already, so it's gotta be another one.
We've got a boss fight very soon
This
as
dimension
well.
is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself apart.
We need to get out of here.
Oh no.
Did you see something scary, Egon?
Stairs. Lots of stairs.
Well, the cat's returned. That's... Oh, shit. Yeah, the cat's definitely returned and everything is fine. That's the important
I've tried this
thing.
one twice already, so it's gotta be another one.
This dimension is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself apart.
We need to get out of here.
Look at this, though. Check out the view.
Oh no.
Did you see something scary, Egon?
Stairs. Lots of stairs.
Oh! One of the perils of playing on the hardest setting. You can't just tank damage, you've got to be careful.
Okay, I've tried this one twice already, so it's gotta be another one.
I don't usually play on the hardest setting when I'm streaming games.
This dimension is
Certainly not for the
volatile.
first
It seems
time,
to be
anyway.
tearing itself apart.
The first time on stream, but I know this game so well. I figured it'd be alright.
Oh no.
Did you see something scary, Egon?
Stairs. Lots of stairs.
health come back. Right. Alright, run and hide for a sec. Just an upgrade. Can I get... Ooh. Slime tether tends to be more useful. In fact, it definitely will in a bit. Another upgrade. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll save up for that one. Alright, come on. My health come back. You can't really see it all that well on the screen, but because I've switched off all the HUD elements. So, I've got no reticule or anything like that. But my health, if you look at my backpack, you see the little 2 green lines with the circles in the middle of them. That's my health bar. And also, the edges of the screen go red and that.
The pattern is starting to make sense. I think I'm close to finding the exit.
Uh-oh. I've got bogeys. Heads up, boys, wherever you are.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm through.
Send a signal we can track you with.
I'll try, but it might not work. The last portal I entered was at the top of a long flight of steps.
Okay, now. Oh, we've already scanned the bookmarks. An entirely pointless little bit of geometry, that is. Oh, what's this? Featherwell's stalking chair, circa 1976. Nate Featherwell, aspiring ventriloquist, had big dreams but not much talent. He spent his life savings on a charm from a voodoo priestess. When used correctly, this spell would bring wood to life. Nate used it to charm his dummy, Smuggy, but accidentally worked his spell on the chair he sat on instead. The chair, alive but ignored, grew jealous of the attention Featherwell lavished on the inanimate Smuggy, and did away with the both in a rage-fueled wood chipper accident. The chair slipped away unnoticed and remains at large to this day. Well, was there, but they disappear once we've scanned them.
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Being like that? Right.
Keep moving, sport. You don't want to be trapped in here.
dear. Shit. Drinking out of my Ghostbusters mug today. I'm all Ghostbusted up.
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit
It's
portal
only
is
put
at the
me back
very
here.
top.
Keep moving, sport. Sure don't want to be trapped in here.
Come on. I've got to time this. I know, right? Spoken like a true American. Literacy is dangerous.
Recruit, I had some trouble getting to the portal. Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you.
Intellectualism and critical. Well, yeah, true.
Did you hear that?
Wonder if that's the collector we're looking for.
I think he goes by acid mode now.
Hey, Cadet, are you okay? Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at the top of the stairs?
I'm on. How are you doing anyway, Christine? Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Boss fight coming up.
I do like what they've done with the place here. But I hope that portal would have taken us back to the library.
Actually, we are back in the public library. The dimensional membrane must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The collector.
Yes, Azitlor wants to add to his collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Gozerian Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a twisted little bookworm do to scare us?
He murdered Eleanor Twitty for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Oh dear.
Hey, collector!
Yeah.
We're taking
Apparently
your
it
book!
is going to be
What
very,
do you
very,
think about
very
that?
warm this weekend.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yes, I think you got his attention, Ray.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right. You've got to.
Look, space is protected by black slime.
That must be the key.
Got to get rid of the black slime first.
Neutralize the black slime on his mask.
Okay.
It's clear.
Just nod. Hey, no, that's all right.
Use the capture stream to rip off his mask.
Egon, help me hold it open.
Right, there we go.
Oh no, I think we just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Oh! Could have done without being that close.
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
Dinged him. Thankfully that counted. Right.
He's out of control. Blast him in the eye. Look, I think it's working.
Right, where's Egon? Shit.
Hang on.
It's on your left.
Multiple contact.
Right. And a third done.
Like some of this, jerk.
This is an annoyingly difficult boss fight. Even on normal. Key to doing this on professional mode is keep these two alive. Ooh. So that you don't get blindsided like that. Yeah, come on. Come on. Thanks, Ray.
More than I expected.
Oh, I'm down.
Stay calm. Help's coming. Look behind you. On the right. Slime!
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
Go, go, go.
I'm hit.
Ooh.
Don't question his look. Just blast the glowy part.
Can't get a decent aim on him.
Collect some of this, jerk.
Oh shit. That was a bit close.
Hit the eye with everything you've got.
Almost there.
Help!
Okay, where's Dumb and Dumber now?
They got me! They got me!
Right, there's one.
Oh, I'm down. To the right.
Oh, there he is.
Look behind you. Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
He's out of control! Blast him in the eye! Look, I think it's working!
I need to get away from him.
Man down, man down!
Shit.
Oh, he got me.
Well, yeah, true. First time in 7... Yeah, it is.
I'm hit.
You can chill out and have ice baths this year, Christine. Right, hang on.
I do like what they...
Alright. Did get the scan, didn't I? Yeah.
He's resisting my proton stream!
Look, space is protected by black slime.
That must be the key! Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and hose him down!
That seems a bit bass-ackwards.
Hang on.
Oh, right, it was right.
We need to clear the black slime
Thankfully, I
off his
revived
mask.
him.
Use the slime blower kit.
I'm gonna wait for the audio cue.
His shield is too strong. Go for the mask. Clear the slime off his mask. Neutralize the black slime on his mask.
Come
We
on.
need to clear the black slime off his mask. Use the slime
I am
blower.
doing.
It's clear!
Right. Okay, come on.
Hold it open!
Rip his mask off. It looks vulnerable.
Egon. Thank you.
That did it!
Oh no, I think we just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Oh shit, I was in the middle ones.
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
We have nowhere near almost got him, Egon.
Need some help here. Look behind you.
Yow!
Don't question it, Rook. Just blast the glowing part.
Oh, prick.
Ow! Look out, on your left. I'm down.
Right. Where?
They got me! They got me!
Coming. Aim high.
Oh shit. I didn't know that, Kev.
Help!
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
Damn. Yeah, this boss is usually a bit of a bottleneck.
He's resisting my proton
What do I
stream.
need, Kev?
Look, space is protected by black slime.
That must be the key. Hey,
Thank
Junior,
you very
switch out
much,
your
Kev.
nozzle
Thank you
and
very
hold
much
it
for the
down.
fart of encouragement.
Neutralize the black slime on his mask.
Go out, Ray up.
We need to clear the black slime off his mask. Use the slime blower kit. Egon, help me, help me. Yeah, that did it.
Oh no, I think we just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Oh, hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
Where are you?
It's on your left.
Here they come. Don't question it, Rook. Just blast the glowing part.
I'm trying to. Right.
Pour it out.
Ooh, man.
There's a whole swarm. Aim high.
Help! Need some help here.
Aim high.
Ooh.
Hit the eye with everything you've got.
Okay, where's he gone?
Give him the one.
Where's he gone? Ha!
Stuck one
Where has he gone?
Need some help here.
Hang tight. He's out of control. Blast him in the eye. Look, I think it's working.
Shit.
I'm hit.
Hold on. Ooh, right in the bread basket.
Jesus Christ, again, right?
That's trouble.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Come on. Oh, shit.
Ah, he got me.
I will get through this bit. Take a breather. Even though it's the paint department doesn't have an excuse not to do their job. Well, yeah. Oh. Let's go.
He's resisting my proton stream.
Look, the space is protected by black slime.
That must be the key. Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and close him down.
Five Eagle.
On your left.
Imagine if this had been a Ghostbusters 3, by the way. That's how Dan Aykroyd has described this game before now.
It's clear. Egon, help me hold it open.
Rip his mask off. It looks vulnerable.
Yeah, that did it.
Oh no.
Yo, hello, Shadow Jam.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Shit. Oh, way too soon. How are you doing, Shadow? And good.
Resisting my proton stream.
Look, space is protected by black slime.
That must be the key. Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and hose him down.
Neutralize the black slime on his mask.
The hotness is overheating. Oh my. Thank you very much for the kind words, Christine.
We need to clear the black slime off his mask. Use the slime blower kit.
His shield is too strong. Go for the mask. Clear the slime off his mask.
It's clear. Egon, help me hold it open.
Rip his mask off. It looks vulnerable.
Yeah, that did it.
Oh no, I think we just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Damn it.
Need some help here. On the right. Slime!
Need some help here. Don't
Seriously,
fight.
I'm never going to get any damage done to this guy if they keep going down. No.
I do like what they...
It is very, very, very warm right now.
He's resisting my proton stream.
Look, space is protected by black slime.
That must be the key. Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and hose him down.
Neutralize the black slime on his mask.
Right, come on.
Man down, man down. It's clear.
Rip his mask off. It looks vulnerable.
Egon, help me hold it open. Yeah, that did it.
Oh no, I think we just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
I think as well, what might help me is if I switch the target reticule back on for this. I can see where I'm fucking gaining.
I'm hit.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Go and help him. Where are they?
I'm down.
Ah, right. One Egon here. Ray over here.
Hit the eye with everything you've got. Now! Oh, he got me.
Help!
Multiple contact.
Man down, man down.
Oh, for fuck. Seriously, Egon?
Keep it going! Ow!
I'm down.
Oh! He's out of control! Blast him in the eye! Look, I think it's working!
Too close.
Don't question it, Rook. Just blast the glowy part.
Much rather keep you two alive.
Need some help here! Look behind you!
I'm hit.
There we go.
We need to get out of here.
There's a new portal back here. Come on, Rook, that's gotta be the way out.
Done.
Guys! Where are you guys?
Where the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
Oh, well, that would explain it then. Next time, leave a note.
Ray, does this mean anything to you?
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now, I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie's treat?
And we need to know what this is.
I'll call for a delivery. Again.
Qbert. Hey. I don't know how they kept the license for that. The original game, the original version of this was published by Atari. So they'd have been allowed to have done that, but I don't know how they kept the license for the remastered one, considering they couldn't keep the product placement license for Doritos. Alright. Yeah.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what
Boss,
I
the
was
biggest
researching
bar
when
in
Gozer
Banff.
attacked me. Shandor's
hit by
architecture
another train
was
and is-
involved in a number
Jesus
of
Christ,
projects
what's it
around
made
town
of?
in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? Had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number of public works. There was controversy because a lot of people thought the work was
It's made
unnecessary.
of lots of
Let me
bear.
guess. He did some renovations on the public library building.
Oh, I read that as bar.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Really? Yeah. Hell is making that noise? What does that say? Thanks for coming to my birthday. Oh.
Egon, our new boss, called again?
Please don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
Peck called again? He's not happy. He says that if you guys fire just one more unauthorized proton stream, he'll shut us down for good.
Alright, let's see what Janine has to
Hello,
say this time.
Ghostbusters. Yes. I don't think so. No, it didn't just stop working, and it doesn't just need toner. It literally exploded after it screamed obscenities at me. No, I don't think the nature of our business has anything at all to do with whether or not you honor your product's warranty. Uh-huh. So what you're telling me is that none of your other copies that you've sold throughout the entire world have screamed and exploded before breaking down? Uh-huh. Sir, I have to tell you, I find that very hard to believe. They are willing to believe you, but I wasn't born yesterday. No. Goodbye.
Here we go.
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know, he's likely to just sick Peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Ilissa, you sure make work fun for me. Is business casual okay? I don't have a tux.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. Il, I'm gonna bring you a corsage.
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay.
That cross bugs me. But I needed
I'll
it
take
for
one
that
for the
last
team.
boss fight.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Watch out, black slime. Unchecked can eventually open a full interdimensional portal. Open doorway. Anything that wants to can come through. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason we developed that tech.
Something back here. Right. Okay.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Sorry, Winston.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Look at level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
There.
Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
This. Ritual Mask of Bad Advice. Leslie Campbell, niece of archaeologist Professor Gordon Campbell, received the Huxatley Ritual Mask of Bad Advice in a package from her uncle. It was the last anyone heard from him. In the package was a cryptic note. Don't listen, but eventually.
Hey, Cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything. Possessors are tricky and powerful.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Yeah, well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Oh.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first.
Can you help him?
Hold him down, young blood.
God, I'd hold for life. In you go.
All right! You guys are really good.
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray? Ah, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
Here we go.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
Well, remember, if there's something strange in your neighborhood...
Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and
Well, there should be
photo
music
op.
playing here.
The mayor
There is.
is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckaby. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposal.
Security! Remove these men. With excessive force.
Boys? Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked.
I never got him.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Well, I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
I'll go for the... Oh, God.
Oh, my God!
They're attacking the guests.
Dear, get your coat quickly. It's a whole bunch of them!
Shit. Oh, bums.
Whoa! Look at them all!
Oh, they've got Winston as well now. Oh, fuckeration.
Help!
Well, that was a
There's
bit of a
so
bitch.
much to show you.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Well, I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Oh, that's it, yeah. Got to summon her sisters.
Oh my God!
They're attacking the guests.
Dear, get your coat quickly. Stay there!
Why am I... Oh, right, never mind. I'm an idiot.
On the right! How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce?
Right, that's why that kept going off.
Man down, man down! Run!
God, they take a lot. Shit. Oh. Oh.
There's so much.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Well, I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa,
Off you go.
Do you ever shut up? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Oh my God! They're attacking the guests.
Here, get your coat quickly. It's not alone. Up there.
Right, come on.
Give it to him.
Shit off.
Ooh, man. Find some cover.
Damn it. I'm an idiot.
There's so much.
What's amazing is a couple of years after trying to shut the Ghostbusters down, he became a journalist and nearly fucked things up for John McClane at the Nakatomi Plaza. Then, a couple of years after that, he was on a plane with John McClane's wife.
Possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Well, I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up? Oh my God! This doesn't look good.
Here, get your coat quickly.
Stay there. They're attacking the guests.
Yeah, we'll deal with that guest in a minute. This one's... Let's just work on getting them trapped.
You can't do this. Hold on there.
Ooh.
Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this place. Stay on it! On the right! Gotta move! You know who I am? Ow! They got me! They got me! Ah! He got me! Shit!
Hey, come on.
Run! Don't let it get me! Keep away!
Oh, yeah.
Run!
Aww.
Find some cover!
So she was happy with it, was she?
left.
Oh, you've been busy. Come on, just focus on this.
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
Look out! Above you!
Man down, man down.
Fuck it. This is almost impossible. I know it's not impossible because I have done it. Before. A few times. Just not for a while. Okay, remember there's 3 or 4 of them. Well, that's 1 down. Oh, it won't. You'll be alright.
Bully slime. Hey, say it to my face. Find some cover.
Need some help here.
The fan won't fall down. You'll be alright, Kev.
It's a whole bunch of them.
Yep, 3 more. I couldn't see that, but thankfully it went in. Right. We've got the number advantage now.
Look out! Above you!
Man, that stings.
I am not a fan of the slime. And I am stuck.
Just missed me. Bad idea.
On your left.
Where's the...
They're bringing some thunder.
Oh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated.
That's it.
Hey. Get Venkman. Fuck off.
Run!
On your left.
You got it!
Oh, yes.
Watch out!
Do you know why, Kev?
Back to the brick.
Because busting makes me feel good.
That's for you, Slimy.
Right, 1 more.
Light them up.
Hold on!
Come on. Get in there.
Lousy before.
Took a few goes, but got there in the end.
All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
I don't think that guy is planning to be nice to us. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to camp him. Just blast him down to nothing.
Ooh! Fucking hell. Also, we're destroying this museum.
Catch up to them!
That was nowhere near fatal.
Rome. The Civil War.
Please help preserve our displays by not touching them.
Let's make some noise.
Hurry up before they get away! Take it to the bridge!
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security cameras, please, Ray.
Peter!
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Oh, he got away. Get to the temple, the glowing one.
Can't go that way. We've got to destroy all these skulls first, haven't we? Right.
Ray, can you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security
Right, how am I doing on...
op.
Oh god. Right, okay. Let's get some upgrades installed. Probably worth getting the most expensive one now.
This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's the Big 10-4.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up, you know, around the office.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute.
Did he know which gate it was?
We're under attack. We'll get back
Ray,
to you.
stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks. You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns.
Oh dear.
Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't really think we could do it. Just thinking happy thoughts.
Oh yes. Well, the ghost of the Civil War lives on.
War, could it? Or the war on roses. Even the war on drugs. It just had to be this.
I think I've got both sides scanned.
Maybe they're just props, but those barrels are marked explosive.
Yeah, the Union and the Confederate ghosts have been scanned. Oh shit.
I'm hit. Need some help. That's it. Fully slime. That's it. Look out! Above you!
Right, let's go and get Bateman
Over here.
up.
Little help?
Yes! There he is. Get up! You lazy Venkman.
Run! What are you doing, that little man?
Get your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
I'm down.
I'm feeling down.
Crap. What about these damn ghosts?
Right, go, 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 go. Get in.
Okay. Push this crap out.
One.
It'll be just like a little Vicksburg snow globe.
That's right, I've got the slam dunk traps now. Which means if I do that little slam move close enough to the trap, that happens. Makes ghosts a little easier to catch. Just have to do it like literally within half a foot of the trap.
Nobody messes with this kid. I'm from New York, man. Ow. Right. Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap. Take that back to the grip.
do some learning. Well, learning about fictional things. The Cursed Musket of C. Starkey. Confederate artillery gunner Cecil Starkey deserted his post in the midst of a bloody battle that wiped out his platoon. The last surviving man in this platoon cursed Starkey with his dying breath. The cannon you desecrated will yet find ye. Starkey was killed years later in a hunting accident where witnesses claimed he somehow fired a 12-pounder cannon shot from his rifle. The shot allegedly bounced from tree to tree till returning to its terrified owner, Cecil Starkey. Yeah.
Light 'em up! Nobody messes with you.
Apparently have to. Yeah. Okay, all I need now is the 9,000. I'll have caught up with all the upgrades. Then it's just the ones for the weapon we get towards the end of this level.
Yeah, they took some casualties.
Ah. When people used to give a shit about going to the cinema. Well, like I was saying the other day, the last time I went to the cinema was to see the Alan Partridge film. That came out in 2013. No?
We made it to the security office.
2013.
I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect.
Shandor.
They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels.
They just can't leave Shandor alone, can
all
they?
kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate.
Wait, Winston's the doctor? Realised that was canon? I see. Possibly studied it after. You blame Blockbusters. What's Bob Holness ever done to you, Kev? Can I have a pee, please, Bob? Oh no, that hit the wall. Oh, what am I doing in here anyway? Right, yeah. Leaving, that's what I meant to do.
You are now entering the depths of Egypt.
Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters!
Oh, right.
Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Oh dear. Nope. Sorry, I thought I had crashed there. It's not crashed.
Watch it now.
Oh dear.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then?
AI blink. Well, yeah.
They're bringing some thunder.
Hey, over here.
I'm hit. I need some help. Give it to him.
The AI blames Netflix and YouTube and not Bob Holness. Or the very short-lived revival with Lisa Tarbuck. Did you know that? Did you know they brought Blockbusters back for a little bit with Lisa Tarbuck?
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
Look out! Above you! It's okay! Rookie mistake. What about me saying ghost to you? That's
Right.
a whole lot of whatever. Find some cover! Hold him now! Incoming!
In you go. Now it's your friend. Keep crossing the streams, gotta stop doing that.
On the right! That's the granddaddy of bad ideas, kid.
Just to let you know, every time you hear the proton pack make that loud, make that high-pitched whining noise, that's when the streams are crossing, and I have to disengage.
Hey, Rick,
I don't know this
how do we
Lisa
get out of
Tarbuck.
the Egypt exhibit? The
Nah,
main door
really.
is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room?
Daughter of Jimmy
Check the west
Tarbuck,
wall. There should
the
be a door leading through to
comedian.
the next exhibit.
TV presenter and actress in her own right as well.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door. Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here. Where'd Peter go now?
Either bullet. No, that was Jim Bowen. Was presenter of Bullseye. Yes, Tarbuck was the gap-toothed one.
I think I just got a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
Okay. Bag's head of Azathothep, circa 1967 BC. Once part of a mammoth statue of the evil Egyptian god warrior Azathothep. This stone head has never been able to keep its mouth shut. Normally, it just breathes heavily and mumbles, but occasionally it will whisper a maddening, sanity-dissolving riddle that has sent more than one unlucky listener into the asylum. Hey, she is actually quite funny, to be honest with Lisa Tarbuck. She's better on radio. There we go. I don't have to bother during the boss fight now. She used to present the Big Breakfast as well on Channel 4 for a bit. It was when they were between presenters after Johnny and Denise left.
Scooter. We need to go. Let's roll.
Never saw it. Oh, did you not? Yeah, no, we've got a bot, haven't we? They've gone though.
There he is! Let's get him!
Going this way.
Hey, over here. Hey, keep your shirt on.
Incoming!
Yeah, I've got him. He's banned now, Kev. Thanks for letting me know, dude. Oh. This. Ah, fair enough. Painter Ambrose Whitman captured the city's most powerful captains of industry in a moment of solemn reflection in a painting entitled Chairman and the Board of Trustees. The other one was... Right. Worshippers of Reshef surreptitiously placed these vessels among goods shipments to enemies. When activated, the vessels produce hordes of various plagues to overwhelm and terrorize enemies. The writing on this particular specimen translates as Sacred Rat Jar. Hey, no worries, Kev.
You got a mean street rook!
There you go. You fuck knuckles. Ah, there we go. I've got all of the upgrades I can get. For now. So, we're about to get another weapon in a bit. That's the last weapon we end up getting, but there's 4 upgrades for that, and then we'll have everything upgraded.
Come on, I think we're gaining on him.
That's right. Pinned against the wall. Fuck up. That was just unnecessary, but fun.
You got a mean streak, rook.
What trial?
Gonna have to watch out for you.
Oh, speaking of which, no, people are theorising the only reason they're going to make it into the well themselves. Huh? Karen Reed, she and her cop boyfriend were drunk and she ran him over, killing it. Right, okay. Christine, I feel like you're giving me information just in a weird order. Like, I think we've now got the beginning bit and the end. Can we have the middle?
Hey guys, did you find
Or have I missed something?
Where did that ghost go?
I might have missed something.
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue.
Really though, they're oh my god. Alright, lads. Fighting to get through the door, are you?
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery.
Why don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
I want to have an actor play me on big screen. Well, there you go.
Now she calls my name.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Alright, despite the fact this is a remaster from 2019, it doesn't look that different to how it did in 2009. And these are good graphics for
Who wouldn't
2009.
like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the
This other world
moment
is
you've all
crossing
been
through
waiting
into
for.
ours. It started with simple
Hey,
ghosts,
hello,
animated
Billion.
monsters.
Now it's getting
Thank you
bigger.
very much for
We
the
don't know
raid, my
exactly
friend.
What's next?
How are
but
you
there's only
doing?
room for
What
one
are you
city
playing?
here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into
Welcoming
a
in, Raiders.
fifth-dimensional
We're playing
abyss.
some
Cockroaches
Ghostbusters.
the size of
Oh, hello,
polar
K-Shul.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
Oh, you mean like this big glowing thing here? Hello, DV8. Let's check and see if there's anything else worth scanning in here. Oh. How is everyone? How are you all doing?
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
Down we go.
You left a trail. This way.
Fuck me! Ray, that's one hell of a kick you've got on you.
It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and valves don't fit for moving steam, water, gas, electric, oil, trains, not even slime.
What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
This way.
That wasn't as impressive.
So it's not steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All the way down here. There's a scannable object. There it is. A toy car. Remote-controlled Ecto-1. Created as part of the merchandising flood that followed the Ghostbusters' initial success, this remote-control Ecto-1 was a favourite among fans. Judging from its occasional twitching and wheel spinning, this particular car seems to have had a run-in with a low-level possessing sprite who has somewhere else to be.
Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird?
Oh. Oh, it's doing the Silent Hill on me now. It's whispering at me.
Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door where it stops.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
Well, so far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
So it's a homing shot, basically. Like that. Can I actually afford it? Yes, I can. Upgrades for it now. Right. That. And that. That's just two other upgrades now. Hey! See? Much faster. And that's going to be quite handy in this boss fight. Oh, waiting for me, aye? Or not? Down here. Oh, nothing. Guys? Just kicking that door now. I think I might have glitched this out. Right, let's... Alright, maybe not. Yeah. Well, I've unglitched it. But I know they were supposed to follow me, though.
Oh my. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
Oh, he's big.
It's a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
It's a bad shot, anyway.
Moving!
Still a bad shot.
It's a whole swarm. That was close. To the right.
Oh, great. I'm gonna need another ion shower.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
Where is he? Behind there, isn't he?
Could be trouble.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
These portals closed. Had I managed to get him scanned? Right. Yeah, forgot about that move. It's a fucking killer. You know what, as well? It is fucking my aim up a bit. I'm gonna put the reticle back on.
Stay on it. Oh, great. I'm gonna
Doesn't
need another
really
ion
help
shower.
the slime blower. But
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
Help! Keep it going.
Get out of here. Look out, on your left.
Great. Slime. Just missed it. You've got him on the ropes!
Oh, none of that hit him. Shit.
Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science. That's trouble.
Hey, over here.
I'll keep my eye on where he is. Ooh. Ooh, thankfully Egon survived that.
Man down, man down.
To the right.
Ah, he got me.
Ow! That was ow there.
This is among my least favorite sensations. Oh, disgusting. But not entirely.
Bought a new upgrade.
Without scientific interest.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
To the right. Here they come.
We're getting closer.
High with everything you've got.
That's the stuff.
Not much longer.
On the right.
Hey, over here.
Maybe don't stand there in future, you div.
That's trouble. Gotta move. On your left.
I hate getting slime.
Look behind you.
Hey, you picked the wrong job then, didn't you, Ray? Occupational hazard. You gonna work with ghosts?
This is among my least favorite sensations.
Gonna get covered in slime. Oh god, possess a ghost. Oh no, not a possessor ghost. Cultist. Yeah. That's how we know we're nearing the end of the fight.
They got me, they got me.
To the right. Help us on the way.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Just trying a new angle.
It's a whole bunch of them.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey, over here.
On the right.
We're gonna get it after this rotation.
Give him the what for.
You got me. Hang on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go and help the AI up first. Why not?
To the right.
Instead of me, you know, the one who's actually playing the game. Alright. Oh, cunt.
It's on your left.
Come on, hey! One down. That's the other one.
Run!
Oh, should have saved when he died.
Love you.
Look out, on your left.
Hey, over here.
Look behind you. Yes, I'm gonna need another shower.
No crossing the street. Nice work!
And we're done.
That's how it's done.
I didn't die once then. It just took a lot longer than it normally would.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's gonna be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
It is a very spacious place.
What does this symbol mean?
It is, Christy.
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless.
What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Yeah, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Right. I'm just going to leave it here for a second because I am going to go
Hello,
for
Ghostbusters.
Oh, I'm going to go grab a drink.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. They have been racing in and out of here since that shockwave hit. Not what I know. I'm just here trying to keep the lights on. Sure, I could ask what's going on, but then they might actually tell me. What? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty big. That schnook from the city isn't helping ease the tension either. Anyway, going away for Thanksgiving might be on hold until things settle down. Yeah, I know. But we have to roll the Ghostbusters way. Don't ask. All right. Goodbye.
I'm back.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Oh, yes, they're very busy right now. No. For the foreseeable future, they are not available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, debutante balls, proms, supermarket openings, halftime shows, company retreats, car washes, book signings, talk show appearances, or productivity seminars. And they definitely don't do birthday parties. Not at the present time. No. Goodbye.
Onwards. Back to the Sedgwick. That's where we started the game.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
All right.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Peacock. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
I'm going to leave the reticule on. I'm trying to think. Any other bosses I might need? Yeah. Alright. Not really that obtrusive, is it?
That way.
It's an ambush. Get them hot.
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
What they have just picked up. Possessed bell-bottom jeans, rumored to have been first haunted during a séance on the Merry Pranksters tour bus. These jeans have long been the staple of the psychedelic supernatural underground. Spotted backstage at Woodstock, caught on grainy 16mm film in the candlelit background of a Haight-Ashbury loving, photographed riding behind a member of a notorious biker gang fleeing Allamont. The walking pants have been around whenever weirdness or tragedy strikes. The hipster scene. The walking pants are the hippie equivalent to the Girl on the Road ghost story. Prior to their resurfacing this year, they haven't been seen since 1981. Now, in terms of the timeline of this game, that's 11 years.
Come on, let's go!
You like the sofa? That one.
Come on!
Yes, very Calcy indeed.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right.
And classy
Doctor,
and
we're here
sassy and
last time,
Sally.
Winston.
Yes.
So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there. Come on.
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
My God.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Webbed fiend.
That ghost is going down.
Pour it out.
On your left.
Here they come.
You're all right.
You got a mean streak, Rook.
Man, Sting! Ah, easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance. You rang his bell, Cadet. You're all right.
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane that doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone there?
Spread out. The room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
The artifact. Cruel Oven. That was a song by the Bangles, wasn't it? The origins of this evil cooking device are unclear. What is known, however, is that demons and devils apparently a home-cooked meal.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Beekman do all this when you were chasing Slimy?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
Mm-hmm. At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds good. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door. It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Trash bags.
Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science.
Generator room. Found it. Ah, rats.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you activate the generator. Ah, sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing overflow.
Get it out of the water, then.
I know this much. We're trapped down. Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out, it's the late shift.
Yeah, but this is just a help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
Oh, Ray, will that be okay?
Yes, Ray, I was just about to start eating. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll get the other one. to revive you guys. Oh! Thumbs.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out, it's the late ship.
Yeah, but this is just a help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
There we go, got him.
Hold tight.
Hold on there.
Oh yeah? Come down here and say that.
Run!
Oh! Ah!
Run!
Oh no, no crossing the street.
Where is he?
Heads up!
More than I expected.
Ow.
Love you.
Keep working! Take that back to the grip.
Alright, one down. Just the chef now. Or at least I thought it was.
Hey, watch!
Ooh, that's smart. Bad idea. Don't cross the street.
Gotta move!
On the right. Find some cover.
That's the granddaddy of bad ideas, kid. Almost there.
There it is.
Ah! Dang!
That was close. Help's on the way.
No. Ah. I was hoping to get through this whole bit without
What's that smell?
mission failing.
Come on. Yeah, but this is just a help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said
As
that
well,
out loud.
I know that guy. It's the man.
if I've scanned them, I don't have to do. No, I don't. Chef DeForest was a talented chef on the verge of becoming world famous. The night the restaurant critic came to his restaurant, however, things went poorly. In order to avoid a bad review, the intensely paranoid chef poisoned the critic's dessert course. He hid the poison poorly, though, and it accidentally found its way into the staff's dinner the following evening. The entire staff, including Chef DeForest himself, died a horrible and painful death. Like the rest of his staff, Chef DeForest was imported to New York City and the Sedgwick Hotel with his kitchen equipment.
Poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
Get the portals closed first, because I don't think they reopen.
It's a whole bunch of them.
Heads up!
Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Nothing worse than a non-tasty fish.
Find some cover! Ow!
Well, yeah. Of course.
Anybody? That's a whole lot of whatever. You hit me! Look out! Above you!
Run for it!
You have me. Ah.
Watch out, would you?
How many times do I have to say it? Don't cross the stream.
Shut up, Winston.
That's trouble.
Watch where I'm aiming, then.
On the right.
Easy then.
almost
Run!
Ooh! Ah. Lost it!
All yours!
There it is.
Come on. Oh, he's trapped.
On your left.
Get out of here!
Okay.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm on my way.
Oh,
Caught a piece of that one. Oh, man.
to the right.
Oh, you shitting fuckbag.
Way to go, Greenhorn.
Right, chef down. It's just the cooks now.
Look out! Above you!
Find some cover.
Hold tight.
Look behind you. Just this way. You own that, Greenhorn.
Come on. There you go. Right, where's the last one? There you are.
It's cool. Stay with me. All right. The kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevator.
This kitchen is clean. Okay.
God, you're...
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Okay, come on. Ah, that's right, yeah. It's in there. There we go. The infamous Swiss death clock was constructed by Herschel Grieck, genius but demented watchmaker. It is intended to show the exact time of death of anyone that comes near it. When placed in the firehouse in close proximity to so many past life entities, the clock's hands spin out of control. Peter uses it as a desk fan.
Look alive!
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala note?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
DTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Ooh.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration. Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
They had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
the bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
He says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentence is unanimous.
Are you ready?
Oh. Phantom Flush. The Phantom Flush Toilet, circa 1906, presented to His Majesty Edward VII as a diplomatic gift from the Moroccan ambassador. This stunning specimen of engineering and craftsmanship has been a harbinger of disaster and death since its initial casting. Unbeknownst to the ambassador, a Turkish drowning demon was bound to the magnificent throne as a fiendish assassination ploy. An innocent under-butler became the seat's first British victim when said servant tried to use it before Edward had a chance. Under-butler was dragged to his horrible watery doom, and the toilet was quickly removed from the royal palace and thrown in the rubbish. It has since passed through many hands and households, spawning terror and tragedy in each. Even in this day and age, it is difficult to imagine a work of such beauty, so incredibly deadly. Toilet. It's a lav.
You, take the lead. Don't worry, let's keep moving.
It's a shitter. Yes.
Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Needs ghostly bog. Yeah, it does deviate.
Oh, greet our visitors.
It's a whole swarm. We're not alone in here.
Oh look, giant hanging testicles. Ooh.
They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. You know what? Who? What are you? No! Help! No. Please. No!
No sound. About Everyone else, have you got
It's
sound?
the ghost world crossing through, happening sooner than we expected.
Deviate, have you still
It looks
got
like
sound
this is
mode?
where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray. Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
Something down here. The unruly beard of V. Belescu. Russian demonologist Vladimir Belescu performed exorcisms through central Russia in the 20s and early 30s. He never noticed that one of the very subdemons he cast out had escaped into his beard. A massive and wild nest that stirred envy in most men. Upon his death, the possessed beard left Belescu's face and stowed aboard a freighter to the Americas. The beard has a tendency to affix itself to the chins of unknowing victims while they speak to mock them, but rarely does any real harm. Further down. Oh. Here's a door. Oh, yep. Let's get the... Yep. There we go, I don't have to worry about upgrades anymore. Got them all. I'm a fully upgraded Ghostbuster. So now it's just down to raw skill.
Ow!
Come on.
You've come to play games.
Take a scan. 1220, 1222. No 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Never trust the naked eye in this work. I'm sure it's here, even if we can't see it. Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting. I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Come to me, little man.
Right.
Don't be afraid.
Well, here we go.
We aren't alone.
Which ones are these? These are not mine. Everyone here is mine. The quiet men, the angry men, the hungry men, the scuttling ones. Yes. Now you are here, and That means you are mine. This won't hurt a bit. You're going to face a tiny
Heads up!
There she is. Got it. But this one can regenerate her energy as well, so gotta be careful. Go.
Oh. To the right. It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up.
Shit. Can't let it feed too much. There we go. Yeah, she got a little bit back there.
Don't let it recharge.
Gotta be somewhere. Then on the other side of that, won't she?
Whoa! Gotta move!
Ooh! Come on! Stop getting him away, Egon.
It's growing stronger. Right in front.
hurt me. Silly
Where is she?
Come, play with my friends.
See what's here. Multiple contacts.
Almost! Almost got it! There we go. Got the bitch. Eat,
Look,
eat stream,
mandala
arachno bitch. I know, right?
Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like
Clicking
we're
on
back in the
Shelob.
Ruby Ballroom.
What's that?
We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Venkman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
You were saying?
Ah.
Shandor Island.
It's here.
I love the fact that they've got a boat. They've got a little boat. I
I
think this is Ecto 3.
We're sunk too.
Ecto
Well,
8.
Since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Ooh, okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
Lucky now. Soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours. The damage will be incalculable.
Just destroying shit there.
It appears that we need to take that staircase to get inside.
That's a big hole, guys. And I am not swimming in the Hudson River in November. So, how do you want to get across?
Maybe that crane still works.
Well, if you could
Good
get that
idea.
from over there to over
Look
here,
at that.
make the world a better.
Rookie, move the crane.
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
Come on. Alright, speed it up. Come on.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy.
Good work.
The camp version of Frodo, is it? Not a big Lord of the Rings person, so I don't really typically know that kind of stuff.
Heads up.
Oh! You all right?
What's with you? You know you only get paid if we live.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Alright, I know where... Well, yeah. I know where I'm going to finish tonight, so... Oh, God. Lord of the... Oh, I see.
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast.
Aye, Z. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Now, check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from federal to Art Deco. Personal tastes, however, obviously lean toward the millenarian.
Oh, now I see what they mean by early demonic.
Here we go, what's this? Church of Gozer Songbook. Having resuscitated the Dark Church of Gozer and wanting to increase its popular appeal, Ivo Shandor made attempts at updating ancient Sumerian droning rituals, modern-day worship songs. Well, modern-day for 1915. The practice of singing in the dark church was abandoned soon afterwards. Why are the menu noises so bloody loud compared to the rest of the game? Well, no, because it'll be settings in the game, but there's no specific effect for. No, there's no specific audio slider for I was wondering what that was. Everything's the same.
Well, that doesn't sound good. There's an open door.
Hey, we know those guys.
That explains why they attacked us in Times Square. They're gargoyles from Shandor buildings.
Guess Evo would be triple P. The security system still works so long as he's down.
Holy fuck! Right.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
Ooh. Lost the chat. Right. Just give me 2 seconds here, guys.
I'm hit.
Keep your shirt on.
Something's happened, and it's gonna tell me that OBS has crashed. So I'm kind of so close to the end of the stream. What I'll do, this is where we'll pick it up next time. We'll just end here. Yeah, but the what's it? I've got the error message, which locks me out of a lot of things. So if I do anything now, yeah, if I do anything now, it will just shut off. Right, we will finish this off next week. We will finish this next week. There isn't that much left. Game actually. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. I've scheduled in some more Tomb Raider for the afternoon. So Tomb Raider 1 New Game Plus. And then the evening we'll do episode 6 of Alan Wake. Get the main story finished. For now though, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Peace out. Peace off. I'm not going to raid anyone because, well, could crash everything.